how are you?
I'm good. I'm quite nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Very famous people are walking
Oh,
in the
shut up.
I thought I was a millennial.
Jessie.
Well, if you want, there is
I identify as a millennial.
there is a term which is geriatric millennial.
Oh my God.
I did not make that up.
That's why he's
not
a
true.
good judge, because you're kind.
I'm not kind.
You
I'm
are
not
kind.
I'm actually quite nasty.
Are you trying to be a hard man on it?
Yeah, everyone says yam for as long as possible
Okay.
before you say sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Table Manners. I'm Jessie Ware. We're in my kitchen today. Hi Mum, how are you? You look fab. A little polka. What is it?
I don't know. It's something very expensive.
Oh.
That I bought a long time ago and never wore.
Oh.
But I thought I'd wear it today.
You in designer garms today?
No, not really.
I'm on food duty today. You are very excited about this guest. You have been asking for this guest for many years.
About 6 years.
Why do you love Phil Wang so much?
Because he's clever. He's very funny.
Do you fancy him?
No.
Okay.
Quick-witted. I mean, not that he's unattractive.
No. Very
Lovely
handsome.
smile, very
Yeah.
warm,
Yeah.
quick-witted.
Yeah.
The one-liners just flow.
Okay.
I'm waiting for them. And he's just got the best gig in town.
Phil Wang is a comedian, a very clever comedian.
Yeah.
And he's newly appointed judge on Great British Menu,
Yes.
taking Ed Gamble's spot,
Yeah.
I think. And they are friends, I think.
I'm sure they are.
How are you enjoying him on Great British Menu?
I think he's really good because I like kind people.
Yes.
When people are judging, when people have done a lot of hard work, I don't like miserable people.
Okay.
And I think he's very kind and he's very enthusiastic and he's fun.
I mean, you can see he's got 2 Netflix specials, Philly Wang Wang and Wang in There Baby.
God, it's a perfect surname for a comedian, isn't it?
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless.
So yeah, and he's coming on to talk about his new tour and Great British Menu, which is going to be thrilling for you.
Yeah,
I've never watched one
brilliant.
episode.
I've watched every episode I ever could because my cousin Elizabeth and Dennis, that was their very favourite programmes. And so I've watched it and I love it. It's proper chefs making the most extraordinary food. And this year the theme is film.
Speaking of extraordinary food, I'm on the menu today.
Oh, is it extraordinary?
Well, I don't know if it's
darling?
extraordinary, but it's Andy Baragani again, who I've done
Andy
before. He's a
Baragani?
New York Times writer. I couldn't think. We've had quite a busy week. I wanted something quite straightforward. So, and I know his recipes work. So I've done 3 of his recipes that I think feels very much like something you would get maybe at Kismet. Do you know that place in LA?
The one in LA.
So it's a 1-pot za'atar chicken thigh rice dish. Yeah. It's really simple. It's only got chicken thighs that you brown off to make it really nice, the skin, rice, garlic, onion, za'atar and seasoning. So it's really straightforward, but it smells beautiful, really cozy. And then I've done this green herb feta dip that he's got where you put dill, mint and parsley in. I think I should have put a bit more herb in, but whatever. Yogurt is kind of like a whipped feta. And then you have that as a dip that you can put a bit of chili on with some pistachios. So I've done that. So you've got the chicken and the rice, the kind of feta dip. And then I've done a really beautiful salad with all the bitter leaves that are all kind of in season, I think. Radicchio, Castellara or something. It's called Franca Castellara. Anyway. And I've got endive in there. And you make this turmeric, honey, lemon dressing, and then some candied walnuts on top.
Nice.
So I feel like everything's quite working well together.
Well,
and pickled some fennel from our cookbook. It's a really easy, quick fennel and cucumber pickle.
But there's no pressure, darling, because he's just been judging Michelin star chefs all week.
Well, I just didn't want to do anything it's not fancy pants. It's all just quite like delicious and get stuck in. And then for pudding, I didn't make it because, I don't really give a shit about puddings. So Sweet Rosie, I did exec it. I chose
Sweet
it.
Rosie, is that her name? 'Cause
Sweet
she's
Rosie.
a sweet pastry chef.
Sweet Rosie has done me another New York Times recipe, which is called a rhubarb crisp. So instead of a crumble, it's a bit more chunky, the little crisps. And so that's what we're going to have for pud. With some custard, I thought, because rhubarb and custard, or I've got double cream.
Okay,
or
great.
ice cream.
Great.
Phil Wang coming up on Table Manners. Phil Wang.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
So good to be here, Wares. It's a pleasure.
I'm surprised I've never seen you about. We live very close to each other.
Yeah, when I got in the cab to come here today, the taxi driver said this was walking distance.
That is quite rude, though.
I don't think he meant it in that way.
Yeah, but you're keeping him in a job. Fuck off.
Yeah, I felt distance shamed. That's a new category of shame that's been discussed.
Distance shame.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm quite nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Very famous people have wanted
Oh,
this.
shut up.
I think I'm only here because I'm down the road.
No, you're not.
Oh, God, shut up.
You're here because I've been desperate for you to be on because I'm a huge fan.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Lenny. That means a
Lenny's
lot.
going to kill you so that she can get the Great British Menu guest slot. So that's really why you're here.
of
You're about to
course.
get misery.
Bit jealous.
Hey, look, I admire the planning. I admire the strategy. Go for it.
How
It's
did
keeping me
you?
alive.
How did you get the gig?
A few series ago, the one that was just at the end of COVID, I was a guest
Yeah,
judge
saw that.
For the science series. And then Ed Gamble became a permanent judge. And he finished on the last series, and they got in touch with me and asked if I wanted to do it. I mean, that's kind of it. I'm a foodie. I like my food a lot. I have sort of judged food unofficially
Wow.
at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival and
Is this
Melbourne Comedy
noodle?
Festival. Yeah, the Phil Wang Noodle Awards.
Yeah. Can we talk about the Phil Wang
Yeah,
Noodle Awards, please?
they're called. I call them the Slurpies. And at one Edinburgh Fringe, I just found there was a fantastic noodle and dumpling shop in Edinburgh called Noodles and Dumplings.
Okay.
And it's handmade noodles and wontons, and I was blown away by how good it was. And I just tweeted this thing, 5 balls out of 5. Everyone has to go here. And I thought, I'm just going to keep doing this all month. And at the end of the month, when the Edinburgh Comedy Festival awards are handed out, I thought, well, I'll hand out East Asian Restaurant Awards as well, to kind of mirror them. So when the award was split, I had to split the awards between East Asian restaurants as well. And people started actually going to the places I was tweeting about. And in 2019, before COVID, which was the last proper one I did in Edinburgh, proper quotation marks, the restaurant I gave to was one called Macau Kitchen, which is a Macanese restaurant, newer Macanese restaurant in Edinburgh. And then I found out that they'd printed out my little online review, and they framed it, put it in the corner.
Oh, how sweet.
And since then, they've won proper actual restaurant awards. But mine is still there as the first one in the corner, which is very, very sweet.
Very sweet.
But that is the extent of my sort of culinary judging.
So have you not
Great.
done that anywhere else whilst on tour?
Melbourne
Okay.
Comedy Festival, because I'm also there for a month, and so I did it there too.
So it has to be a comedy festival that
I need to be there long enough that I
Okay.
can try loads and loads of places.
Would you not just you're going on tour soon, aren't you?
I'm going on tour in September. Yeah.
So will you not do a kind of travelling food?
Yeah, but the problem is
Review.
Twitter's dead, and that was the platform for it. So since Twitter died, I've not really been able to do it.
About Instagram, then?
Yeah, I kind of do stories and that, but I need to be somewhere for a long time to actually build it.
So how many times were you going back to the Macau kitchen?
Or when I was judging?
Yeah.
No, it's just the one and done.
Oh,
It
you're
has
like
to be one and
Michelin.
done.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's it, Michelin.
So it's
Yeah.
got to make a very good impression if you're only going once.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I go once and I write out took my little photos and I write out my little review and then tweet it, and that'll be it. And I wouldn't go back.
Have you reviewed South London? Because you do live here.
I do.
so-
There are some great places here. I went to a very sweet place last night
Where?
in Peckham on Bellenden Road.
Yeah.
Called Lovely House Dim Sum. And it's a little dim sum
Is
place.
it new?
I don't think so. Not as
Jessie
mega
would
new.
have heard of it.
No,
if it-
no. Well, no. My kids love dim sum.
Oh,
so
great.
It's so
This place is very sweet.
lovely
It's
house.
Lovely House Dim Sum.
Okay.
And we just had some hakao and sung mai and xiao long bao, the Shanghai dumplings. It's just simple, nice, cute little family run restaurant. It's really nice. Like the ideal neighborhood Chinese
Did you
restaurant.
walk there?
Yeah, I did actually.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
good.
Who were you out with?
My girlfriend.
What's
Yeah.
your girlfriend do?
She makes cookbooks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow,
she's
you're like
editor
a
of cookbooks.
food powerhouse.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be in a power couple. And I'm in a culinary power couple now. It's great. Yeah.
So she makes food cookbooks, but
Does she cook?
does she cook?
No, because she's so busy working on the cookbook.
Oh, she's like a publisher.
She'll have like toast as a meal. She'll like, I'll say, what do you have for lunch? She'll say Marmite on toast. And I go,
Delicious.
Yeah, I love
No, really.
Tut.
Why? Because do we need to? I mean, I was going to save this a bit, but we know about your icebreaker
Oh yeah,
carb rating.
rank your carbs.
Yeah, I mean,
Rank your carbs.
it really is divisive.
Yeah.
this
It is. People at first people go,
conversation.
oh come on now, really, and then they get into it.
Yeah.
And families are torn apart.
So explain for the listener that doesn't know what rank your carbs.
I mean,
is.
it's very much what it says on the tin,
but
really.
give the carbs that you're ranking.
Oh, so you've got potatoes, bread, rice, noodles, pasta. You
Okay.
can, if you want, group noodles and pasta, but people rarely do.
Oh, you could.
Okay, give us
You
yours.
couldn't, but some people are like.
Well, that's very...
For me, at the moment, it's
Does it change then?
for me the top two change.
Okay.
Rice, noodles. For most of my life, has been noodles at the top, but I'm in my rice era right now. I think
Okay.
I'm really enjoying my
Do you
rice.
eat noodles every day? If you're very keen on them.
I could.
And can you cook?
I cook pretty well. I cook
Okay.
all right. Yeah. For me now it's rice and then noodles, and then pasta, and then potatoes, and bread is a. It's
Oh, you see,
right at the
we're
top.
different.
bread is our top.
Yeah,
Bread
right.
is my top.
It's a lot for a lot of people.
And then
Yeah.
mine's rice,
Interesting.
then pasta, then noodles, potato. Could do without it.
Really interesting. Yeah. Things you love some fries. You love some chips.
I like-
But
yeah,
otherwise
but
you're
I
like,
want,
you never got. I'm gonna have potato right now.
When did you decide to do like rank your carbs? Was it because you were on a really bad date, or were you trying to make friends?
Well, I'm always trying to make friends. I'm always trying to devise new ways to trick people into befriending me. When was it? I don't know really. I can't remember. I think it just spawned out of a conversation. I was like, well, noodles are the best carb. And someone went, I disagree. And it came out of there, like many great inventions do, just out of the
How
moment.
did you cope at Cambridge with the food? I shouldn't imagine noodles were top of their carb list.
No, there were a couple of East Asian places around. at the
No,
time,
but when you were in the...
in halls,
Yeah.
yeah, it was mostly like random sort of cafeteria food, but great fry up. I love a fry up.
Do
I was
you?
having a fry up every day. I think. I think
What's
it's too
your
much.
fry up, like dream fry up?
Fried eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How like over easy, sunny side
over
up?
easy. I
Okay.
love a little over easy. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Well, I fry an egg. I've started frying an egg in my stainless steel pan.
Oh, do you wait for the little balls of
The
water?
little balls of water
It's
to
very
spin around.
satisfying.
It's very cool. They're very space age. And then throw the egg in, and it gets all crispy on the bottom. And then I just kind of spoon the hot oil onto the top, just so that it's not raw, but not good.
It's not snotty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then what you're having with that?
Beans. Love baked beans.
Oh, you like David Baddiel.
Does he love baked beans?
He always has to have them on his breakfast.
I love baked beans. I like them all over. I think they combine the meal. They make it
Okay.
one. They're the cement.
Okay. What?
And sausage. One sausage, one bacon, I think. I actually don't
Okay.
need that much. And fried bread.
Fried bread. That's gone out of fashion a bit.
It really has. It's very hard. You don't really get
Yeah.
that anymore.
You don't like black pudding or...
No, too grizzly, actually, even for me.
I like it.
Do
Too
you?
grizzly. Yeah. I like a little white pudding. You ever go to like Ireland or Scotland and
Yes.
get some white
What
pudding?
is the difference?
that
It just
like
doesn't have blood
boudin?
in it.
I
like-
think so. I don't know. It's just closer to
Isn't it
sausage.
like boudin, the French? Yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at her
boudin
coming
blanc.
for your
this
title,
is
mate.
it.
Do you see
Oh
how
my
she
gosh.
just like rolled out the boudin?
I didn't
Like,
understand a
what's
single
boudin?
word of that. I'm finished. I'm screwed. Oh, no.
Can I ask you, how happy were your parents that you changed from engineering to...
To
being
comedy.
yeah.
Well, they were very supportive, to be honest. My mum is like an old, like a sort of 70s hippie.
Okay, good.
Like in temperament, she's like very, she's very smart. She was an archaeologist, anthropologist, and then she became a doctor. But sort of politically, she was always, do what you want, darling, as long as you're happy. And Dad was like, just go to school and pay attention.
Yeah.
And so we tried to combine the two. And so I finished my engineering degree, which made Dad happy, and then I found it interesting, and then I went straight into comedy. Mum, there was actually weirdly then Mum who kept saying, maybe you should get a business degree just in case. Maybe you get an MBA, maybe. And it wasn't really until I did Have I Got News for You for the first time that Mum stopped suggesting I do an MBA.
Because you are good on that.
Thanks, I do love that show. And that was like
best.
when I was living in Malaysia, Mum would bring sort of tapes of it, back to Malaysia, and some of the first British satire and comedy I watched was that show. So to be on that show was like a full circle moment.
Is it intimidating, or are you kind of so?
The first couple of times, yeah. Now I feel quite at home.
Right.
Because I've done it a good few times now.
Do you follow the news pretty religiously
I
anyway?
do.
Okay.
Too much, actually. And
Right.
one of my New Year's resolutions this year was stop listening to news podcasts.
Really?
Because I was just listening to... I just became addicted to them. And I would fill every silent moment of my life with another take on a global event. And it was just ruining my brain. It actually got me really down. And it made me quite bad at my job. Because this thing, cognitive offloading?
No.
So if you become over-reliant on technology with a mental task, your brain stops doing it. So like, for example, putting...
ChatGPT.
Or iCal. For me, the first one was iCal. When I started putting all my appointments onto my iCal, and I stopped remembering them. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing yesterday. And so your brain just goes, I don't have to think about that somewhere. So I was finding with podcasts...
So you weren't having an opinion anymore. Everybody else's opinion.
I wasn't forming sentences in my head. Like, I actually started to find it hard to form sentences because my brain had fallen out of practice. And all these sentences were just being placed into my head, ready.
Have you ever done a digital detox?
No, I would love to,
Would you?
but I can't. I'm being forced to do an hour of it every day. So I got tinnitus a couple of years ago from a gig.
From one gig?
Jessie, very worth it. No, it wasn't. It was a Dead Mouse gig.
Why were you at a Dead Mouse gig? Because you're a fan?
No, a friend got tickets and
That's so annoying.
yeah.
And then
We were just too close, and the next morning my ears just ringing like bad, and it just wouldn't stop. And it took ages. It got much better, and it's way better now.
It never goes completely, does it?
No, so I started doing a treatment, a new treatment. It's kind of wacky, but you have to put on these headphones and you place a little electrocuting thing on your tongue, and it buzzes your tongue, and you're like,
That's sounding a bit
it doesn't sound real, does it? But and I'm not allowed to look at any screens while I do it. I can't do emails. I can't do work. I can't watch TV. I can only read. And so for an hour a day...
Like meditation.
Yeah, it's quite nice. For an hour a day, I have to electrocute my tongue and read.
Can we take it back to the beginning? Growing up, who was around the dinner table, and what's a very memorable dish from your childhood?
And where were you?
Growing up was in Kota Kinabalu, in Malaysia, Sabah, Borneo. And you're making a
Well, I'm
face.
trying to work out where it is in relation to Kuala Lumpur.
Oh, Kuala Lumpur is down the peninsula at the bottom
and we've
of
been to
Southeast Asia.
Penang.
Penang is the little island to the
Yeah.
west of that, and then East Malaysia, Borneo is the island, the big island east of that.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up, in the
Wow.
northern part.
And how did your mum and dad get together?
My mum was an archaeologist, and she went out in the 70s.
God, it sounds so romantic.
70s? I don't know, I can remember. But she went out to volunteer for the Sabah Museum, the State Museum. And one day a friend of hers said, I've started taking these martial arts lessons. I learned some self-defense. You want to come? And she said, yeah. She joined. And my father was her instructor.
Oh,
Yeah.
sounds like a good novel.
Yeah. Instructor syndrome. Yeah, it's fatal, isn't it, when someone's good at what they're doing?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so that's how they met. And then mum retrained as a doctor. But that's where I grew up.
She retrained as a doctor.
Yeah.
From being an archaeologist, she
She's
just thought, you know what, I'm going to go back to school.
She's a huge nerd, man. My mum, she's very smart, big dork. Just loves studying.
Yeah.
What kind of doctor was she?
She did a lot dermatology, but mostly rheumatology, so joints.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Especially
She's retired
when
now,
you're
but she still
older,
keeps
yeah.
going back because she can't.
So you grew up there till you were 15, was it?
16, yeah.
okay.
And then moved to Bath.
And your
England.
dad, besides being an instructor,
He's an engineer,
he's an engineer.
civil engineer, which is
okay.
where I caught the bug.
Yeah.
And what was a memorable dish from your childhood that was getting cooked?
A memorable dish, like classics, like just like simple fried fish and just oyster sauce, green vegetables, just simple stir fried green vegetables. But that was like at home. But you eat out a lot in Southeast Asia, the hawker food
Oh, do you?
culture.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because everything's so cheap. And most people do that at the end of the day. That's where you
I
go to
remember when we were in Penang, we used to go to the night market.
Oh, yeah,
Get
Penang's
satay,
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the hawker culture in Penang is dying now because the children of all the hawkers,
Don't want to.
Don't want to do it.
well, yeah, they're doctors and lawyers, and they
'cause-
studied abroad, and they're professionals, which is exactly what their parents wanted.
for them,
But
yeah.
now there's no one to take over the stall, so the hawker scene is kind of dying in Penang, which is really sad.
Do
Yeah.
you remember that lovely dish we had there? Steamboat, was it?
Oh yeah, with the bubbling pot, and you
pot
put
and
things in.
and all the fish
Yeah.
goes in all different pots. Do you remember
Yeah,
it?
and then
Different soups.
I went to the am I saying it right? The Parentian Islands or
Oh, yeah.
Parentian, with my husband when we were really young, and we went to this place before, and we had that blue rice that's quite famous in Malaysia.
Oh, I don't know this.
Is it blue?
Oh, yeah, I've heard of this. Yeah, it might be a West Malaysian thing.
Oh, maybe. Okay, well, it was delicious, but
Malaysian
yeah,
food's
Malaysian
really
food's
good.
It's the best, and it's really getting big in the UK, which is great. I mean,
Yes,
the
we've
food
got
scene-
some in South London, haven't we?
Where?
Oh, Malaysian deli,
Janda, isn't it? Well, Malaysian Deli's
Janda Diner,
Malaysian Deli's in Crofton Park.
Malaysian deli,
Janda is Duda.
Duda Diner.
Is
I
that
know.
Malaysian?
Yeah, Hakim, the chef. I know him. That's literally around the corner from me, and he's just opened up there. Fantastic. He does Kelantan food. Kelantan's a state in West Malaysia, and I've never had Kelantan food, but it's really unique, delicious
So
stuff.
what makes it unique?
The combinations of flavors. I mean, one of his signature dishes is. It's absolutely crackers. It's an oyster with a fermented durian topping. You know durian?
No.
Durian is this love it or hate it fruit from Southeast Asia. It's covered in spikes,
Oh, I've seen them.
and the flesh, you break it open with a cleaver, and the flesh comes in these segments. They're these little bundles of creamy, gooey
Oh, it's
flesh.
like the custard thing.
The custardy flesh,
okay.
yeah. And the flavor is most accurately described as onion custard.
Oh, wow.
Some people really don't like it, as you're not used to it.
Is it smelly? when
Yeah,
you
it's got a
open it?
real
Yeah,
pungency to it. It's really, really.
But I
stinky.
guess if you kind of don't think it's going to be sweet and you accept it's going to have a savoury taste, then it's kind of...
It's delicious. I
Right,
love it.
okay.
I love it. But I don't know if that's just because I grew up with it.
Oh, I need to go and try this.
Yeah, you're gonna try some. Really, really good. But he's got this sort of topping which is fermented vat on top of an oyster. It's
Do you
absolutely
like
crackers.
oysters?
I do like oysters. Yeah. You don't like them? Too sloppy.
Can't have it. Jessie's betrayed me. She used to hate them, and now
Yeah,
you
but
like them.
Phil does talk about this a lot, that like he'll eat anything
I've eaten
apart from
tarantulas.
baked salmon.
Cooked salmon. Makes me
Why?
feel ill. I don't know. I don't like it. It's the sting, the smell, the flavor, the color. I like raw salmon, but cooked salmon.
Do you like smoked salmon?
I don't mind smoked salmon. Basically, the closer it gets to cooked, the more I'm out. Most people don't get this, but I met someone recently, weirdly also Eurasian, who said, yes, I think cooked salmon is gross.
Oh, isn't that fun?
And
Well, maybe
in
it
particular, we took issue with I call smegma between the flesh, that kind of creamy thing. That,
yeah.
You're making me feel a bit funny.
exactly. Well, now you get it. Where's
God,
that
I've
little
gone off
cream
it
come
now.
from? I don't like it at all.
Isn't it like fat?
No, it's overcooked.
I mean, you
then.
tell yourself that if you need to.
Oh, the
but
cream, the bit that like
Oozes
sweat.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Well, that's
forms
'cause
between
it's
the
over-
layers of flesh.
That's because it's overcooked.
Is it?
Yeah, and
Is
it's
it?
oozing out.
Okay. But I don't like it. But I love raw salmon. Raw salmon's delicious.
So yeah, let's talk about the things that you've eaten over
Over
your
my years.
your years.
Like the weirder ones.
Well, yeah, like
Well, Malaysia, the Chinese love to eat weird shit, man. We love it. It's our favorite. It's a pastime. The weirder, the better. I grew up, we'd eat these, you go to a banquet and you have these like sea snails, and I remember that it'd be these little curly shells with a very sharp sort of claw. They have a single sharp claw poking out the bottom of the shell. And you have to grab onto the sharp claw and this wobbly kind of floppy thing will come out
like
and
a
you bite it.
corkscrew.
Yeah, kind of.
And
Yeah.
you can't eat salmon. Bloody hell.
Would it be alive?
No, they'd be steamed or boiled or something with a
And
little
what
sauce.
do they taste like?
Well, like with regular snails, sort of nothing. The taste of the sauce that you have with them. The Chinese are so textural. They love a variety of textures over a course of a dish. Well, I grew up eating a lot of pig guts, like we call it
what's that?
zutap.
What's that taste like?
Rubbery and kind of stinky, kind of pooey actually.
Oh,
But it's like
Right.
tripe or something. It's like tripe.
I wouldn't eat
little
tripe either.
right, yeah.
Would you, Jessie?
I feel
find tripe too
really
much. The texture of tripe is too kind of frilly.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Brainy.
sweetbread.
Yeah.
What about
It's tripe is
sweetbread?
where's the tripe?
Sweetbread's all right. Try. Well, the
Tripe
pig
is-
guts we'd have would be like intestines. So it'd just be segments of intestines.
Why would
And you
you?
have it in a,
you
you have
know
it in
what
soup.
though? Like the thing is, I feel like a prat because obviously it's a delicacy and it's enough people think it's delish.
Yeah, well,
then we
it's like
should try it.
it's classic poor people food. I mean, it was just been like from a time when you couldn't waste any part of a pig.
And he doesn't like Yorkshire puddings.
I don't mind Yorkshire puddings.
It says that you're not
They're
very keen on them.
overrated.
They're overrated.
Who says that?
My
you.
God, yeah.
Okay.
You better
I
get
don't
that.
want to say that this is tantamount to slander. Yeah. In this country, this is like I could get
We love a
stoned
Yorkshire.
in the street. I like a Yorkshire pudding, but it is just batter. It is kind of just batter.
That's all the point.
I suppose.
Yeah, but people do kind of go mad for it, and it's just a bit
Yeah.
of battery air.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, you've got to have the gravy in it. Jen.
Yeah,
You
but
know
like-
what it is? It's British patriotism is coloured with so much kind of embarrassment and shame that it has to come out in these pockets, right? In these sort of innocent pockets. So it's something like a Yorkshire pudding is the receptacle for so many people's suppressed patriotism. And so people get really passionate about it when it comes
So
up.
all the taxi drivers are eating Yorkshire pudding every Sunday.
Well, they don't need to. They're getting it all out in the car. It's other people who are like shy about the St. George's Cross who are like, oh no, I don't know about that. But yeah, don't
I
say
love a
anything mean
Yorkshire.
about a Yorkshire pudding, you know. Yeah. But I get it. It's nice. The thing about British food is like, it's all the little bits in it. It's about collections of little bits. Full English is just a collection of random bits, and a roast is kind of a collection of random bits.
Yeah, but so I love a roast dinner.
Yeah, me
So
too.
what would be your very, very best dinner?
For a roast,
Yeah.
a roast, lamb shank, finest piece of meat on any animal.
Okay.
I love a lamb
Remember
shank.
when lamb shank was so trendy?
Always, it's like the prawn
Like,
cocktail of
it-
our time.
Yeah, and it's
Everyone
really
loves
died a death.
It
I
really
feel.
has. I'm the last person flying the flag for the lamb shank.
With a little reduction jus. Oh,
Beautiful. A little grizzle on the end. A little bit of collagen melting out.
Roast potatoes.
I like a roasty,
Yeah.
sure. Roast potatoes, some cabbage, buttered greens, a Yorkshire. I'll take it.
Okay.
And lots
Even
of
with
gravy.
lamb.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yorkshire's meant to be with beef in it.
Yeah.
That's a classic one. I don't subscribe to these rules. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
a bit
people
of a,
have them with chicken.
I'm a
don't
bit of
they
a
now?
maverick. Then.
Yeah.
This is
so
the thing.
when
I know that.
You can.
Yeah.
I didn't need to tell you. You can tell.
no,
Yeah.
no. When you moved over here, you moved to Bath. Did you love the food? Was it so exciting, or were you like, "What the fuck is this?"
Tasteless, I would have
Yeah.
thought.
It,
Where's my cease now?
it all was a bit orange. It's all
All
a
right.
bit,
You got like
the colour-
what's it?
What's it? Backed fish and chips.
Yes,
Chips.
yes.
There's a lot of orange and
Chicken
beige.
nuggets.
Chicken nut. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
But
think
I
you're
love
generous
takeaways.
saying orange.
I love takeaways. I love a fish and chips. I love mushy peas. Curry sauce was a completely new thing. Going to like a Chinese takeaway, and
Hmm.
they're like, first of all, why is a Chinese place got curry? That was our first thought.
There's
And
a
then the
thing
curry
Chinese
sauce.
curry, isn't there?
Yeah, well,
you can
yeah,
buy
certainly.
a jar in the shop.
But I don't
Chinese
think it's
curry.
actually a thing. I think it's a thing that we've created.
It might be a thing that was created here,
Okay.
but I love Chinese. I love the curry sauce. I think
Me
it's so
too.
nice. It's completely unique. It's not like any other curry.
Except you don't get curry sauce in chip shops here, whereas
you
you
not?
do in Manchester.
Oh, isn't down south?
yeah.
yeah,
Down
right.
south, you
do-
can't get curry sauce.
Have you
with
been to
your
Broccoli's
chips.
Rock?
No.
Yeah, it's
Broccoli?
great.
Do
It's
they
really
do
good. They do
curry
curry sauce. They do a really nice
Do
curry
they?
sauce. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
I didn't know.
Broccoli's Rock's great.
Delish Broccoli's Rock.
Is it near the ice cream place?
It's opposite.
Yes, next door, pretty
it's
much.
opposite the wine bar.
Joyce, have you been
Joyce.
there?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. It's nice. I love.
Do you like a wine?
I love a wine.
Do you want a wine?
Yeah.
I brought a wine based on actually what you said.
Oh God!
tried
Did you bring me a Chardonnay?
I brought you Chardonnay, but I know Lenny doesn't like
it.
Chardonnay.
Oh my God,
Lenny-
Phil!
I won't
thanks.
drink, darling.
Well, but Lenny doesn't like Chardonnay because they're too rich. This is a Chablis, which is not oak.
Oh my God, I love Chablis.
So this should be nice and crisp. It should
Oh,
be, I think you would
fabulous.
like this.
Do you like
delicious.
Chablis?
I love, yeah. I love it.
Should we open it?
Yes, shall we? Chablis?
Chablis.
Chablis?
Jessie
Chablis?
bought in this little,
I
in this
love
little.
it. You are the most
Oh,
considerate.
this is so handy. You got to get one of these. They just freeze, put them in the freezer, And if you need to bring a white wine to a dinner party, put it in there. It's cold by the time you get to...
It's a very thoughtful guest.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, for one, I know you like Chardonnay, and also I want to...
You
I want to turn
upset
Lenny.
me.
No, I want to turn Lenny onto
no,
Chardonnay.
but I do love Chablis.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
like
Chardonnay. That's
Chardonnay?
Chardonnay.
Oh, bugger off. Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you say in Chinese? For?
Oh, Jiangbei.
Oh, say it
Jiangbei.
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 Jiangbei, yeah.
What's it mean?
Collide glasses.
Oh,
It's not like good health.
Or Yamseng. Yamseng's a fun one. Yamseng's, you go ya. Everyone says yam for as long as possible
Okay.
before you
Should we
say
do it?
seng.
Yeah.
Sing. Oh, the professional singer won. That was a good yam sing, everyone.
Was it?
Well done,
What
it's
does
really
it mean
good.
that we're going to have like a long life and good sex and
Yeah, I guess all of that. Yeah, it depends on how much Chardonnay
When you
you have.
with your mum.
It depends how much Chablis you've got. What do you think of that Chablis? Do you like
Delicious.
that? Okay, great.
Absolutely
Great.
delicious.
So I think the thing is with Chardonnay is it can be expressed, as I say, in many different ways depending on how it's
I
made.
know that everyone tells me, oh, you really do, because you like Chablis, so you must like Chardonnay. But I don't like the ones that she calls Chardonnay.
Okay, sure.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the kind of oaky.
Do you get
bigger ones.
wine at the Great British Menu? Do you ever get a glass of wine to go with it?
Sometimes the chef will pair the meal
they'll
with like
pair
a
it,
glass of
yeah.
champagne. It's a bit of a bribe, to be honest.
I'm
but
sure it
I'll
is.
take it.
Take
I'll
it.
take it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but no, I love a bit of wine with
Are you enjoying it?
Great British Menu. Yeah, man, it's such a pleasure, such a privilege, and I mean, what a jammy gig.
Jammy.
Can you imagine?
Jammy gig.
I know.
Absolutely.
Whilst I'm over here prepping,
Yeah, your Last Supper.
your last supper, please,
Oh,
Phil.
sure.
Starter, main, pud, drink of choice.
Okay, great. Starter. I like scallops, pan-fried scallops. When I see scallops on a menu, is there anything more exciting than seeing scallops
Nothing.
on a menu?
I agree.
Yeah. Oh,
Do you,
it's so
do you like
exciting. I love
them?
it.
Do you like them with anything, or just fried in butter? Like some people like them with bacon, or some people like them on a pea kind of bed.
I think with bacon's lovely, and actually, in this case, black pudding is a classic combo.
Oh, is it?
Like pan-fried scallop on a little puck of black pudding. Really chic, really nice.
Very chic.
But or bacon is also really good.
Yeah.
Just some little salty, greasy
Yeah.
accompaniment to the scallop.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Can you
Oh, so
cook
nice.
scallops?
I've tried, but it's always very wet. This is the thing, when you try and cook something you've had in the restaurant, most of the time it's wet.
Wet.
You ever find that? It's just very wet. You're like, this is wetter than it was in the restaurant. And I think they're just drying things down a lot in
I don't know
restaurants.
whether I've found it wet. I
think they pat things down a lot
Maybe
in
it's your
restaurants.
pan.
I think you're meant to like pat them down for ages.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to dry them off. Maybe. a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit.
But I'll try again.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you get that little golden crisp on the side
Yeah.
of a scallop, nothing better.
So that's your starter.
That's my starter. And
Are
then
you drinking with that?
yeah, with that, I mean this Chablis would go really nicely.
That
with
would be
that.
delicious.
That'd be perfect. And for main, I'd have to go Malaysia. Laksa.
Oh, I love laksa.
Yum!
Yeah,
I haven't had a laksa in so long.
they were huge for
I
a
was going
couple
to
of years.
make one from the Sugar Club cookbook's got a great laksa in.
Oh, yeah.
But what
laksa.
would you have in your laksa?
Well, so
Fish.
every part of Malaysia has its own laksa.
Oh, really?
And if you go to Laksamania just off Oxford Street,
Laksamania.
they have laksas.
Is it good?
It's really good. Then
Okay.
they have, and you pick laksas from different parts of the country, which
Oh,
is really
wow.
nice, really fun.
So what's
But
your laksa in your part of your country?
ours is very unique. There's a Kota Kinabalu laksa at a place called Yi Feng, which is a little hawker, a little Chinese restaurant on Gaia Street, the main strip in Kota Kinabalu. And for years and years and years, they were known as the laksa place in Kota Kinabalu. And it's kind of like a gritty, earthy base soup with thin vermicelli noodles, a bit of shrimp, some fried egg, some shredded chicken,
Oh, wow.
and a little bit of lime. And it's just delicious. It's earthy, it's spicy, it's comforting, it's rich, and it's such a lovely breakfast as well. You go the first thing in the day and have it with like a sweet coffee. Marvelous.
So is that your main course or is that your fish course?
That'd be my main course. Am I allowed a fish course as
Yeah,
well?
you can have that as well.
Oh,
Just because
Although
you're
you're on fish at the minute.
I'm on
aren't
fish,
you?
fish. Well, maybe scallops will be my fish course.
Yeah.
And then for starters, I would have, oh God, well, maybe just like a load of crackling. Can I have
Crackling?
yeah, but crackling of every animal. Pork crackling, chicken crackling.
Oh my goodness.
Have you had like chicken skin? Just like,
Yeah.
you winced.
Well, the thing is that everyone used to, if you're always on a diet, you always take your chicken skin off. But of course, now everyone's eating it because of collagen.
It's very nutritious.
And it's very nutritious.
Yes,
so
that's
we're
right.
now back on chicken skin.
I'm starting to think there is no food science. You
No,
ever think
there
about it?
isn't.
Every year there's different...
Yeah, they tell you not to eat certain
And
things.
the things that were going to kill you last year are now
Oh, no,
absolutely essential.
yeah.
Do you remember when we couldn't eat eggs?
We couldn't eat eggs.
And they were like, if you eat an egg, you'll die tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I thought
Yeah.
they were okay. And now it's like, if you don't eat an egg, your head will fall off.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and it's like, the truth must be somewhere between
Yeah,
these two.
yeah.
But
So chicken skin, pork skin,
now that you list it like that, I sound crazy to pick that as a starter.
crackling. But it's only pork that really
Or maybe like
crackles.
a papaya salad. You have like a Thai papaya salad.
Oh, a Thai
maybe that's
papaya
maybe that's a
salad.
start. That gets the saliva glands
with
going.
a side of crackling.
With a side of cracking, why
Okay,
not?
Fine.
Yeah.
Tell me, do you like puddings?
I don't have much of a sweet tooth.
Okay.
I don't have, and usually I'd rather have.
More.
I'm more of starters, mains, and mains dessert. You know.
Would you have cheese? You're not a
Or
cheese
I'd have
person.
cheese if there's red wine to finish. That's really what the cheese sauce
Is
is
cheese
for.
big in Malaysia?
No.
Not. I was wondering.
Dairy's
that.
not big in Malaysia because it's just impossible to keep because it's so hot.
Yeah.
And also cheese is so claggy.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't even have cheese in the summer here, really, would you? Because you wouldn't have. Would you?
I would. Yeah.
Would you? Okay.
I love cheese.
Okay, fair enough.
There is fridges.
There are fridges, yeah.
That's kind of changed it all.
But like getting good cheese to Malaysia and keeping it is just too difficult.
so
it doesn't
what
really-
about milk? You don't have milky things.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of condensed milk, powdered
Okay.
milk. It's like milk that can keep.
Okay,
You know, so if you go to a coffee shop in Malaysia and you ask for milk in your coffee or your tea, it'll be condensed milk evaporated.
Oh, really?
So it's all very sweet and creamy and delicious, but not very good for you. But we'd get fresh milk and put it in the freezer.
And what's your cocktail of choice?
Ooh, cocktail. I love a Negroni. Love a margarita.
Do you?
I think maybe margarita to start off with. Margarita at the start, Negroni at the end, I would say.
Oh, right.
But either of those. Depends.
Yeah.
Maybe margarita in the summer, Negroni in the winter.
Yeah.
So we have here lots of Andy Baragani recipes from the New York Times app.
Beautiful.
This is his za'atar one pot chicken and rice. Very easy. Haven't made it before, so I don't know.
Look at that skin. Look at that crackling.
Yeah,
ready.
it's,
wow.
I think it's a bit soggy though.
It's
It doesn't look it.
It was browned, but now I think because it's been steamed with the anyway. These are homemade like fennel and cucumber pickles, and then we've got a kind of bitter leaf salad with candied walnuts, and then a turmeric honey lemon dressing. And then this is a green feta dip. It's like lots of herbs with feta and pistachio and a bit of chili on the
look
top.
at it's so beautiful. Oh my days.
So just help yourself.
and this is just every day
and
for you.
he's a
And I'm a chef.
judge.
And I'm
He's
a
a chef and a judge and a nerd.
Would you? That's, I'm just. They're not
might be the-
crispy enough.
No, they're not crispy.
No,
It's
but they've
annoying,
got the
they have
quality.
been
They've
cooked.
got yeah.
Okay,
That
Would
doesn't
you like
matter.
2 bits?
Yeah, please. I love chicken thighs as well. This is perfect, and also a good pairing for the shard.
Okay, great.
And it's got rice.
Okay, yeah,
Oh my
and it's
god,
got
my
rice.
ships have come in.
I do feel like sometimes it's always a bit under seasoned, so I won't be offended if you need to put some more salt in. Well, I'm like really piling up your plate.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
No.
I hope
Darling.
you're hungry.
I'm going to make the
Phil.
most of this.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
sorry. This is actually
Here's a
really
spoonful.
full.
I've come a long way, so this is.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
He's walking home, definitely.
Yeah. I know he's going to bed. And then help yourself with some pickles.
Isn't this stunning?
Jessie, these are good
my
noises.
days.
Don't make noises like that.
No, I think he's being sweet. But
I'm not at all.
I mean, it's not my recipe, so.
Oh my days.
Oh, no, it works all together. It's very nice.
Very delicious.
The rice is so suffused with chicken flavour. Do you put the stock? Do you cook
There was no stock.
Wow.
It's the easiest recipe, this.
Wow. The
you do-
rice is
you-
so chickeny.
Because you use the chicken fat from browning the chicken for about 10 minutes. So, and then in the onions and stuff. So maybe that's why. So, like, what if we were coming around to yours, what would you be cooking us?
Ooh. Oh. You know what? I've been doing a Szechuan egg and tomato dish, which is really delicious. A friend of mine called Lizzie Mabbott, she made a cookbook a few years ago, and one of the dishes in it is this Szechuan egg and tomato, and you start off by frying like Chinese pickles and Szechuan peppers and garlic and rice wine and tomatoes, and you turn this tomato into like a slightly gloopy kind of spicy sauce. You put that to the side, and then you quickly scramble some egg, and you mix it all back together.
Yum.
And you get this gloopy egg and tomato mix.
Good
And then you
brunch recipe.
And then you top it off with lao gan ma, the crispy chili oil,
Oh, yum.
and have that on rice, on noodles.
That sounds great.
It's so good. And vegetarian.
How long has it taken you to prep the new tour? And you were talking about being quite blue from the news. Did you have to when did you finish writing this tour? Or is it still kind of a work in progress?
It never really ends. We're always fixing things up. Sometimes routines sort of become irrelevant as you're doing them. Their shelf life expires and you kind of have to replace them.
That's annoying.
Yeah, but usually by that point you've got something else that you prefer, and you just push the old bit out. So it's always evolving. And yeah, I don't know really how long it takes. If I'm given a deadline, it'll be done by then usually. So.
And do you have a focus? Like John Bishop talks about his family and his divorce, and things like that. Do you have a focus?
Well, when I started, it was very much about being Asian, being Chinese in the UK. Because at that time, it really was kind of just me. I was the only East Asian really doing any stand-up in the UK. And now there are loads of brilliant.
Are there?
Yeah, which
Isn't
I guess I'm happy about.
No, I was going to say, I'm pissed off.
All I'd say is, when you preach for more representation, be careful what you ask for, because it might bite you in the ass. So now it's more. Now I feel very British. Now I don't feel very foreign at all anymore. So it's. Now, this show's about millennials and how we millennials are aging now, and
How old are you?
36.
Oh, you're a baby.
Oh, you're a millennial?
Yeah.
Are you on the cusp?
I don't think so. I think I'm so smack dab in the middle, actually. Millennials are roughly born between 85 and 95. I was born 1990.
What
am
are
I?
you? You must be.
I'm 84.
84?
What does that make me?
A very young Gen X.
Gen X.
I thought I was a millennial.
Jessie.
Well, if you want, there is
I identify as a millennial.
there is a term which is geriatric millennial.
Oh my God!
I did not make that up, and I'm not saying you should take on that, but that term does exist if
Jessie.
you want to take it.
Geriatric millennial.
It's very sad.
I'd say
I'm a geriatric pop star, and now I'm a geriatric millennial. This is a sad day. So hawker, I want to talk about more about the hawkers. You talked about going there, eating out a lot. What was were you allowed to choose which hawker you went to? Was it kind of like you'd all just do your own? You'd all have different meals when you were going out with your mum and dad and your sister.
That's quite clever, really.
Kind of like it's like going to Borough Market. You know what I mean? You'd be like, you want a sausage roll? Go get one.
A little bit, yeah. So if you go to a hawker centre, then you're literally just a bunch of tables and you're surrounded by all different kinds of cuisines, and you just go up and
It's
that's
like
really fun.
a food court.
Yeah, food courts, a lot of food courts. Southeast Asia is very food courty, for sure.
Are you on the seaside where your family have their home?
Yes. Yeah, I mean not literally, but the city
Near
is
enough.
on the sea.
So,
Yeah.
what would be some of your choice hawker stalls? Or would you switch it up?
Well, you switch it up. There was one place we'd go to after kung fu practice. So we'd then, as kids, we'd go to the dojo, where my parents met, and
Dojo?
Yeah.
What's the dojo mean?
A dojo is where you practice kung fu, like in Ilianan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought it was a dojo.
I always thought,
Dojo.
so he said, wasn't it that he said that's where he practiced his martial arts?
Oh, really?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's why he called it the dojo.
Okay.
And he wasn't practicing his martial arts.
Well, he was practicing something.
Well, we didn't use our dojo for adultery. We used it for the traditional method of kung fu. And so every Saturday, me, my sisters, and my cousins would go and do punching. And then my folks would drive us to a place.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I got 2 younger sisters. And then we'd go to a place that we called Lamb Chop, because they did lamb chops. There was a Western grill. There was a Chinese hawker bit. And so I would get char kway teow as a starter. I got
What's
really
that?
big as a kid. You know hor fun, the flat rice noodles? Char
Yes.
kway teow is the Malaysian sort of version of that. That's just fried at really high heat with like dark soy and traditionally like cockles and pork fat and just like really charred and earthy taste. And then then after that, I'd have like a full mixed grill, which is like a lamb chop, chicken chop, sausage, but done in sort of an Asian-y style. So good. But like a lot of the restaurants, corner shops, the cafes would there would be a drinks corner, there would be like a Chinese stall, there would be maybe a dumpling stall. So it was almost like individual operators within a restaurant, and you just hit up each one you want as you wanted.
That sounds great.
It's really good, mate.
What is a kind of one spice or herb that you can't really get in England, and they don't use it commonly, but they use it in Malaysian cuisine?
My favorite would probably be pandan, which is starting to come over here, but it's quite rare. It's like a kind of cakey leaf.
Yeah, Lee.
The flavor is very desserty. It's
What's it
kind
look
of
like?
it's kind of vanilla-y, I guess.
Okay,
It's
pandan.
like a long green leaf.
Have you
and-
cooked with it?
I haven't, but I've had it in Borough Market at a Malaysian spot.
And it imbues this really lovely green color to everything you put it in. It's just a really lovely, comforting flavor, pandan. Everything else, like, I mean, UK is so good for food now, especially
Yes,
the
it
cities.
is.
You can get anything now, really. I mean, we have a national pho chain. That's incredible. We have a chain of pho restaurants. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's true.
even 10 years ago, there've been crackers, but yeah, I like the food in the UK has come leaps and bounds in a very short amount of time.
Where's your takeaway spot?
I get food from a place called Foodie Cuisine a lot, which is a Chinese
Foodie
place.
Cuisine?
They do
Is
a
it
lot of
nearby?
Xi'an stuff. It's sort of on the road. It's next to Toad Bakery.
Oh,
It's right next to Toad Bakery. And they do like Xi'an skewers, sort of like.
God, you'd never
It's
think
really
foodie
tasty.
cuisine was kind of
It's a weird.
an attractive kind of option.
That sounds great.
It's called. Yeah, I don't know why they call it Foodie Cuisine.
Odd, isn't it?
But I love Chinese restaurants with
But
weird.
it doesn't sound like Chinese food.
No, it doesn't.
Foodie cuisine.
Although I think they have missed the E at the end of cuisine. So like Foodie
God.
Cuisine. In that sense, it's very Chinese.
What was that place we went to for your birthday where they had the Chinese restaurant with the Elvis impersonator?
That was on That was on like
Yeah.
Old Kent Road.
Yeah.
That
That
was.
sounds awesome.
And they
I
were
know,
all
I don't think
Chinese.
it's
There was
there.
a lot of Chinese Elvis impersonators.
I don't think
as
it's there
well.
anymore.
It's really funny.
I thought I was going to be
An Elvis
but-
impersonator.
yeah, it's so big in Malaysia among
Is
like
he
my,
big
among like my uncles. I grew up with so it's my father, and he has 5 brothers and a sister, and they were obsessed with the Beatles growing up, and my father was in a band that played Beatles songs in Malaysia called the Locusts. They call themselves the Locusts. And so I grew up listening to a lot of Beatles and a lot of oldies and like Cliff Richard and Elvis and I sang a lot when I was young. And I thought I was going to be a singer for like for my teens. I thought I was going to be a singer because the family did so much music.
So you can really sing.
I could. I'm a bit out of practice.
Would you like some pudding?
Yes, I would. I'd love some pudding.
I don't know if it's going to work, and it's always that thing with rhubarb. It's like rhubarb season,
Oh, great, yeah.
and I got forced rhubarb because it's pretty.
Forced rhubarb always sounds cruel, doesn't it?
It does.
I
'cause it's
feel
not-
bad for the rhubarb every
It's
time.
not its time to mature. They force it under blooming
I always
glass
picture
houses.
farmers strangling the
Yeah.
rhubarb when I hear forced rhubarb.
Force them into it.
What are they forcing? They're just making
They're
it grow
forcing them
faster.
to be a crumble. Poor little rhubarb.
Gosh, why do we just have foie gras while we're at it?
Would you eat that? Oh, you'd
foie
eat
gras.
Yeah, of course
anything.
you
I'd eat
Fucking would.
anything. Yeah, I'd eat anything.
But you know that thing where you never know if it's sugary enough
Oh, until you try it.
until you try it.
And rhubarb's got a tang, so you got to offset that, right?
Yeah. So I do have 3 options. I have custard.
I love custard.
Do you? And I thought rhubarb custard. Do you
What
want it?
rhubarb crumble is it?
It's a rhubarb kind of. It's called a rhubarb crisp. It's like a crumble.
Okay.
But kind of
Is it streusel on the top?
no.
What is streusel?
It's like a crispy bit on the top.
Yes.
So it's like crispy
But it doesn't look very
pastry-ish.
crispy at the moment, which I'm
Okay.
worried about. Anyway, custard. Do you want your custard cold or warm?
I have it warm.
Warm, yeah.
Warm, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want ice cream as well?
Yes.
Do you?
Ice cream.
Do you?
Ice cream might be my dessert, I think, for my last
Yeah.
supper
Oh,
would
did we
be-
not get that?
I don't think we got that far.
Because he said he
Okay.
wasn't interested in dessert.
No,
really.
Yeah,
But-
this is interesting, Phil.
You know what I love is ice cream with a drizzle of olive oil on it.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, have you had that?
Yeah. Had it the other night at
So
town.
classy,
Yeah.
so delicious.
Do you
Yeah.
do you want that on the side?
You know what? What flavor ice cream is
I've
it?
not
got
sure, go with
clotted
crumble.
cream,
Yeah,
vanilla.
Perfect.
Okay, fine.
Perfect. With
Okay.
a little olive oil on top. Like extra virgin olive.
Yeah.
Extra
I don't know if I've got the
virgin olive.
sexiest Evo, whatever they call it. But
In this economy, how could you?
okay, so right, I'm going to do that all. I'm going to do that now. But before I go and get it, can I ask you your nostalgic taste that can transport you back somewhere?
Wow. Well, you know what? I know I've already mentioned the greens stir-fried in oyster sauce. And I remember when I was touring with a bunch of comedians through Southeast Asia, and we stopped off in Penang, in Georgetown, and we went to a restaurant called Kabaya. And it's Peranakan food. The Peranakan people are the Malay Chinese sort of mixed people in the Straits there. And it was just a really, really high quality restaurant. And they brought just a plate over of just simple greens stir fried in oyster sauce. And I had one bite of it. And it was that Proustian Madeleine moment, you know. It was that bit at the end of Ratatouille where the guy goes back in time. He remembers that first Ratatouille he had. And I had this piece of stir-fried veg and oyster sauce, and I just instantly went through this Rolodex of all the stir-fried veg and oyster sauce I had as a kid. And because it was just the platonic ideal version of it. So that was it. And it's just like, it's never the one you expect. It's never the dish you expect. Just a simple...
Just simple.
Just a simple bit of vegetable on the
Evocative.
side. Evocative. And it just takes you back to your childhood. So that was probably it. Yeah.
I've shoved some
Olive oil.
really nice extra with your rhubarb crisp. I should have done it separately, and I'm really sorry, but you do have this rhubarb crisp that isn't crispy, so I won't be doing this
It
recipe
feels quite
again.
crispy.
I gave you the crispiest bit, babe.
Thank you.
You're the
Well,
guest.
guest
And then
privilege.
you've got
Little olive oil.
olive oil.
And custard.
And
And
you've got everything. It's a shit
This is
mix.
delish.
Okay, darling, can I have the smallest amount with ice cream? He's happy.
He's happy. But I think you'd be happy about anything, Phil. I feel like you're just a kind
That's why
That's
he's
not
a
true.
good judge, because you're kind.
I'm not kind.
You
I'm
are
I'm not
kind.
I'm actually quite nasty.
Are you trying to be a hard man on it? Because you're not. You come across as kind. It's all going wrong.
Yeah, but I was a guest on it once, and I was too mean.
You can't be mean.
But rhubarb sure is forced. That's one forced rhubarb. I love it.
You're very sweet.
I love it. The crisp is more of a chew.
It's
Call it
not,
rhubarb.
it's not a crisp.
It's rhubarb chew. But it's nice rhubarb chew.
No,
I think it's quite nice.
it's fine. It's totally
There's something
fine.
in it, in the rhubarb.
Orange. Yeah.
Delicious. Really good.
Yeah. And on that note,
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
thank
Such
you
a
for
pleasure.
being here. Thank you for being such a great guest. Thank you for the delicious wine,
Of course, I'm
the
glad you
good
liked it.
chat,
Yeah.
and hopefully I'll see you around.
See you around the neighborhood.
Phil Wang, what a lovely
Lovely
guy.
man. Really lovely.
Great guest, brought beautiful wine.
Yeah.
Very funny, very kind.
Yeah, likes the food.
Yeah, I
and
did.
knew a lot about food.
Very, yes.
Pandan. I didn't even know.
Pandan.
that.
I think it
Pandan.
is.
I thought that was a Kylie Minogue song. Isn't it?
Padam.
Oh, okay.
You can see Phil Wang on the Great British Menu as a judge, or you can go to his new tour. Go and get tickets now.
Well, I could listen to him wanging on forever.
Thought the recipes were really nice for the mains.
Yeah.
I'll just make a rhubarb crumble next time, for fuck's
Yeah.
sake. That was a big old waste of bloody
I thought
time.
it was quite nice because it was chewy.
It was tasty.
Yeah.
But I needed more crisp.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you next week for more Table Runners.
Bye. Subscribe.